Stevens.com or call 419-497-3111. DSN Sports is your go-to business for purchasing uniforms, equipment, spiritware, and anything else your athletic program needs, giving you more time to impact lives on the field. With over 1,200 sales professionals who live, work, and serve in your community, they're always just a short drive or phone call away. Be sure to give your local sales rep and Jim Garris a call for any of your athletic supply needs. Football season is here, and NWO Sports has you covered like never before. Catch the NWO Sports Podcast Football Edition every week as we break down local matchups, give our predictions, and talk all things high school football. And don't miss the NWO Sports Radio football broadcast, bringing you the action live from the sidelines all season long. Plus, stay connected 24/7 with up-to-date scores, highlights, and exclusive content. Like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube so you never miss a play. NWO Sports, your home for local football coverage your way. When it comes to your financial future, you deserve a partner who listens, understands, and helps you plan with confidence. Melissa Stockman, CHFC Chartered Financial Consultant and Financial Advisor with Edward Jones and Bryan, is here to help you navigate life's big moments, from saving for college to planning for retirement, protecting your family's future. As a Chartered Financial Consultant, Melissa has advanced training to create customized strategies tailored to your unique goals and circumstances. At Edward Jones, she takes the time to get to know you, your goals, your dreams, and your priorities, then builds a personalized plan to help you reach them step by step. It's not about quick fixes, it's about long-term relationships and real results. Take control of your financial future today. Call Melissa Stockman at 419-633-0647 or visit her office at 130 North Main Street in Bryan. Melissa Stockman, your goals, your future, your partner in planning. Need quality concrete work or reliable hauling? Call DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. We handle it all. Flat work, pole barn floors, driveways, patios, and stamped concrete that turns heads. We also haul stone, mulch, and dirt delivered right to your project. Big or small, we've got you covered. Call Josh today for your free estimate at 419-576-0401. That's 419-576-0401. DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. Solid work delivered. Nestled in the heart of Sherwood, Ohio, Crystal Fountain Park invites you to say I do, in a place where history whispers around every corner. Surrounded by 28 acres of woods, meadows, illuminated trails, outdoor chapels, a tranquil reflection pond, and fire pit lounges. Whether planning a wedding, rehearsal dinner, or elegant gathering, Crystal Fountain Park blends historic elegance with modern flexibility and heartfelt service. Visit crystalfountainpark.com or call 419-576-1910 today to book your unforgettable moment. Fitz & Rider HVAC, keeping Northwest Ohio comfortable since 1955. Whether it's scorching summer heat or bitter winter cold, Fitz & Rider has your back with expert heating, cooling, and indoor air quality solutions for your residential and commercial needs. Need fast, reliable service? Call the local pros you can trust. Fitz & Rider HVAC. Give them a call today at 419-784-0828 or visit fitzandriderhvac.com for more info. Under the lights this Friday night. While your team is taking hits on the field, who's got your back off the field? At Batt & Stevens Body Shop in Defiance, we tackle the toughest repairs, from fender benders to full collision restoration. Our iCar Gold Class team scores big on quality and service. Proudly serving Defiance County for over 40 years, with certified technicians, advanced diagnostics, and lifetime warranties. We work with all major insurance providers. Batt & Stevens Body Shop, the home team when your car takes a hit. Visit us at battandstevens.com or call 419-497-3111. DSN Sports is your go-to business for purchasing uniforms, equipment, spiritware, and anything else your athletic program needs, giving you more time to impact lives on the field. With over 1,200 sales professionals who live, work, and serve in your community, they're always just a short drive or phone call away. Be sure to give your local sales rep and Jim Garris a call for any of your athletic supply needs. Football season is here, and NWO Sports has you covered like never before. Catch the NWO Sports Podcast Football Edition every week as we break down local matchups, give our predictions, and talk all things high school football. And don't miss the NWO Sports Radio football broadcast, bringing you the action live from the sidelines all season long. Plus, stay connected 24/7 with up-to-date scores, highlights, and exclusive content. Like, subscribe, and Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube so you never miss a play. NWO Sports, your home for local football coverage your way. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio.
We're live from Big Blue Country in Stryker, Ohio, as NWO Sports brings you its first ever Saturday day football. Today, the 2-6 Stryker Panthers will be taking on the 3-5 McKinley Trojans. Both teams are part of the Northern 8 Football Conference. Today is military appreciation, as the Stryker Panthers will be wearing Ohio National Guard camo jerseys. We'll also be celebrating 10 years of Stryker football with a ceremony at halftime, so there's a great vibe going into today's game. I'm Matt Janning. This is NWO Sports. Watch our weekly podcast where Logan, Tony, Keith, and AJ go over all the action pertaining to Northwest Ohio sports and the football area. Hot takes, play of the week, player of the week, weekly predictions. Find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and other social media platforms. Now, normally this is where I'd say, Coach, are you ready to go? And he'd say he's been waiting all week for Friday night, but no Tony Creative today. We're missing the coach, so bear with me as I fumble through this without his guidance, but I'm sure he's here with us in spirit. Although we'll be celebrating 10 years, Stryker football actually goes back to the early 1900s. In 1917, the Stryker Panthers are undefeated and state champs. They defeated Bryan, Defiance, Napoleon during that unbeaten season. They played up until 1931. There was rumors that the team stopped playing football, but ultimately it was due to financial reasons, in large part due to the Depression and lack of players. 10 years ago, they started team back up, and in 2018, after an 87-year absence, they played their first varsity game. It's great that the kids now have an opportunity to play the game of football, and it teaches them so many valuable lessons. Now, on the season, Coach Jamie Grimm has his Panthers at 2-6. Sophomore Nathan Ryan has been the workhorse of the offense with 682 yards, while adding in 123 receiving yards and 5 total touchdowns. Cody Stewart, a 6'2", 165-pound sophomore quarterback, who is doing a solid job with the Panther signal caller. Out of 19 players on the roster of the Panthers, only have 2 seniors, Rustin Nossinger and Owen Zachrich. They hope Open holds up for the young Panther offense. One of the big issues the Panthers are having is turnovers. In 8 games, they have 16 turnovers, averaging 2 turnovers a game. If Coach was here, he'd tell you it's going to be tough to win. The record's kind of showing it. But having 15 sophomores and freshmen, you're going to have these kind of issues. Coach Grimm just has to let his kids embrace and trust the process. You could be looking at an 8-9 win team in a couple of years. Experience time in the field means a lot. And while the record isn't great, they're getting that valuable experience that should really help them out over the next few years. So trust the coach, trust the process. They have the talent, turn things around. Now, after traveling 3 hours from Sebring, Ohio, McKinley Trojans, they're ready to lace them up and improve on their 3-5 record. Coach Anthony Agresta has a balanced attack led by quarterback Zach Todd. Todd has 862 yards passing along with 502 yards rushing. Senior Brandon Baller has 468 yards rushing, and a duo of Isaac Brooks and Blake Hunter have 123 and 281 yards through the air. So we're ready to get this thing going. We got about 1:50. We're getting ready to start the national anthem. And we're back. And here we go with the first ever broadcast of 8-man football in NWO Sports. I wasn't able to see who won the toss today, so we're going to find out together here in just a little bit. Stryker didn't win the toss. They defer, and they're going to receive. So we got the AD, Mr. Kent Holsop, will help us out. Kent didn't know it, but before the game, I told him, hey, you're married to my cousin, so you're my cousin. So I'm here with family. I am a graduate, 1992 Stryker, so this is a pretty good deal for me to be back here in my old stomping grounds. I got Joe Greaser down there. Used to play open gym with him. He was a baseball coach, phenomenal baseball coach. Did great things when he was coaching. So Stryker's getting ready to come out on the field. I don't have no Tony here, so moving the camera and looking some things up is going to be a little different. But here you go, folks. Here is your 2025 Stryker Panthers. Like we said, they are wearing the camo jerseys today. Pretty cool. We got to see that. I believe it was Wayne Trace this year. We got to see the camo jersey. So it's nice to see teams, pay respect to the armed services.
Will abide by those rules and standards. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated. Of both teams' arrivals, they are expected to exhibit good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. Please respect the game, and we thank you for that. Let's play some football.
So we're ready to go. Joe Greaser is doing the announcements here. So sportsmanship and respect every game. Now, talking to the AD, I was wondering, why does Stryker always play on Saturdays? High school football is a Friday night game. And Kent told me the big reason is due to officials. And it makes sense. You figure how many games are going on Friday night. And so when you got 8-man football, you're not going to get the better officials. Most of them is going to be doing other games and stuff. So on Saturdays, he said his officiating crew is a lot better. So that's a big plus, and it makes a lot of sense. Because we've seen, if you're Tenor Archibald, you want the best refs you can get. I still got memories of Mr. Bishop and the 48-yard field goal. Here we go, getting ready to kick off. Short kick, fielded by number 81. That's Walker Atkinson. Yeah, they changed the numbers. I got the rosters, but you know how it goes when they do these military appreciation. They get their uniforms. There's usually 5, 6, 7 kids that got different numbers. So. So we got 1st and 10 from the 49. Again, we're Stryker and Sebring McKinley. Sebring's located between Canton and Youngstown, 3.5-hour drive. So most kids, don't forget your cleats and your helmets. But over here for these kids, it was don't forget your cleats, your helmet, a sleeping bag, and a pillow. So shotgun formation, 2 running backs, pitch back, cuts right, brought down by number 4, Connor Leland. Nathan Ryan on the carry. You guys remember Nathan Ryan was NWO Sports Player of the Week with 400-plus rushing yards a couple weeks ago. So looking forward to seeing him today. And obviously with 8-man, I'm speaking with some of the people here, a big thing is for the running back. If you get around that edge and you got speed, you can run for days. So we'll see how Mr. Ryan does. Hand up the middle. Ryan's grabbed right away and brought down by big number 57, Dylan Kemery. So let's see what Cody Stewart has here on 3rd and 5 from the 43. Clock's ticking down under 11. 3rd and 5 is a manageable down. If the coach was here, he would say just always put yourself in manageable position on 3rd down, which they've done here. So let's see what they got. It's a little different, too. It looks like they got Dylan Rivas in the backfield. That's a big boy for a lead blocker. Now he goes in motion. Stewart takes snap. He's going to run it. He's got room. He's gone, folks. 10-5 touchdown, Cody Stewart. And our first touchdown ever for 8-man football on NWO Sports, Cody Stewart. Good looking run. Stryker jumps out to an early 6-0 lead. And I need Coach here because that touchdown was brought to you by Edward Jones and Melissa Stockman. So now we'll get to see if they have an extra point kicker. They go for 2. We noticed last night, Defiance game, Bath went for 2 for the first 3 touchdowns. Didn't convert any of them. Brought the field goal kicker in. He was pretty good. So we're going for 2 here. Stewart in shotgun. Takes a snap. He's looking. He's got his guy. Just overthrown. Intended for Noah Dotson. All right, with that, we're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Need quality concrete work or reliable hauling? Call DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. We handle it all. Flat work, pole barn floors, driveways, patios, and stamped concrete that turns heads. We also haul stone, mulch, and dirt delivered right to your project. Big or small, we've got you covered. Call Josh today for your free estimate at 419-576-0401. That's 419-576-0401. DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. Solid work delivered. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio.
And we're back here in Stryker. 6-0 lead. Stryker over McKinley. Stryker getting ready to kick off. Looks like Stewart is the kicker. Nope. 14. Colton White will be kicking off. As you can hear, we got some Metallica going in the background. Can never go wrong with Metallica. So here we go. Short kick. Fielded by number 4. He's going to fall on it. Ooh, there's a little scrumble. Looks like it is McKinley's ball. Yeah, Connor Lee went on the return there, bobbled it, dropped it, but fell on it. So now we're going to see what McKinley can do.
Connor Leland, the return man for the Trojans, where they'll have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from... It's a little hard to see the yard marker. Looks like they're on about the 35. Yep, 35-yard line. So we got quarterback Thomas Lair. It's a run to the left, not going anywhere, brought down for maybe a 2-3 yard gain.
12 quarterback keeper, Zach Todd for the Trojans. 2nd down.
Nope, my bad. It's Zach Todd, quarterback.
4, Noah Dotson on the tackle for the Panthers.
So 2nd down, 5, ball on the 40. 10 minutes to go in the opening quarter here in Stryker. And a pretty decent turnout, too, especially when you consider, the Sebring fans, they got to travel 3.5 hours. So they had a nice turnout. Stryker's got a nice setup here. 2nd down, 5, ball on 40. Take snap, quarterback keeper, going right side, cuts back. Oh, big hit. Big hit by Owen Zachrich.
Zach Todd, again, the quarterback keeper.
He may have got a yard or 2. 3rd and 5.
Owen Zachrich on the tackle for the Panthers.
So 3rd and 5 from the 40. 9:20 to go. 6-0 Stryker. And looking at the stats, they can throw the ball. See, Todd has got 2 receivers, Isaac Brooks and Brandon Bauer, that have decent yards. Blake Hunter, 281 yards. It's going to be quarterback keeper again. He's trying to cut left, trying to get outside. He's going nowhere. Brought down. Trying to see who that was. I think that was Nathan Ryan on the tackle. So not only can he run the ball, but he can track somebody down and tackle him too. So that did give him a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 48. 8 minutes, 30 seconds. 6-0 Stryker. Todd looking, he's just throwing away. Throwing too far in front of the intended receiver, Blake Hunter. Blake Hunter had a step. They need to watch that. Thomas Lair, too, number 45 on the outside. So second down, 10 from the 48, 8:29 to go. A little windy in here, but a pretty nice day out. We're actually getting the football weather now instead of these 85 degrees that the coach loves so much. There we go. Todd, shotgun, 2 receivers set out. He's going to run it, going up the middle. Trying to break outside, going nowhere. Nice job. Cooper Stuckey on the stop. So Strikers, they're doing pretty well. No big plays, but they're letting them 3-4 yards. So it's 3rd down and 3. 3rd and 3 from the 45. 8 minutes and counting. Need Stryker to step up, get a big stop here. Make AJ Fairchild, make him proud. Todd takes snap, handoff. He's grabbed right away. Going nowhere. Trying to see who they're yelling out. That was Tony Badley with the carry.
16, Tony Badley, the ball carrier for the Trojans. It'll be 4th down.
Good stop by Stryker. 4th and 3. Big stop here. And although Stryker hasn't had the greatest year, 2-6, this team they match up with pretty well. McKinley's another team. They've been around for a long time, I believe since the 20s, but they just didn't have much success in regular football. They dropped down to 8-man about probably 3 years ago. When you look back through their history, it's not the greatest. So 8-man hopefully does them better. Takes a snap. He's trying to get outside. He's got 1 man to get by. He's got a 1st down.
Well, Zach Todd, the ball carrier for the Trojans.
Zach Todd runs for a 1st down. Ball on the
tackle 50, Cooper Stuckey from the Panthers.
Yep, Cooper Stuckey on tackle again.
10, Sebring McKinley.
So Stryker was right there. They had him. They just couldn't bring him down. First and 10 from the 39. Still in the first quarter, 6:48, 6-0 Stryker. Todd takes snap. He's going to be keeping it, trying to go up the middle. Eluded 1 tackler, trying to get outside. There's a flag on the play. Chased out of bounds, 22-yard line. But let's see what that flag is. That's usually a block in the back or a hold. So we'll wait and see what the ref gives us here. Yep, it is against McKinley. So see, folks, it doesn't matter if it's 8-man, 11-man. Kids are going to hold. Kids are going to jump off sides. So let's see if Stryker can take advantage of that. It's going to be 1st and 15 now from the 39, or from the, well, they haven't changed the scoreboard yet, but should be, yep, there we go. 1st and 15 from the 45. Junior Zach Todd. Shotgun. He's rolling to his right. He's looking. Short dump off pass. Maybe 2 yards on the play. That was Emmett Sheen with the reception.
26. Emmett Sheen. It'll be 2nd down, Trojans.
So 2nd down, and looks like 2nd down, 13. Ball on the 43. And numbers-wise, you know, I stated at the beginning, I think Stryker has 19 players. It looks like McKinley's probably around 20, 23. Takes snap here. Todd takes snap, fakes handoff. He's looking. Dump off over the middle. Caught, drugged down. Big number 16, Tony Badley with the reception. Numbers-wise, like I said, when you're looking at Stryker with 19, and McKinley probably has maybe the same, maybe 19, 20. Paulding's 10-0 this year. They only got 25. So they're not far from having, you know, better numbers. And Paulding's 1-2. It looks like they're going to win the GMC this year. But they only got 2 freshmen. They're going to lose, I believe, 8 seniors. So they're not far from playing 8-man if they don't get it together. So we got 3rd down and 6 from the 36-yard line. Still looking for a Panther to step up and make a big play. Todd takes snap. He's got a man deep. 45. Oh, just overthrown. If he would just stretch his arms out a little bit, he had that. Yep, and that was Thomas Lair. We talked about him a little bit ago, saying, watch out for him. So he was there. I think if he would have just kept running, trusted his quarterback's arm, he could have hauled that in. That would have been 6 points. One of the things, too, that Coach and I or the AD and I were talking about beforehand is these smaller schools, even like your Patrick Henrys and, the Paulding Sonors, is getting that younger group, getting them involved. Take snap. Looking, nice catch, number 2. He's got a 1st down. He's got one man. Brought down by Noah Dotson. Isaac Brooks on the catch. Nice catch and run there. Decent gain.
Pass complete to number 2, Isaac Brooks. Up for a 1st down for the Trojans.
So 1st and 10 from the 13.
Push him out of bounds for the Panthers.
Nobody in the backfield. Todd's going to try to run it, try and get to the left, try and go back middle, break him out outside to nowhere to go. 2-yard gain.
Quarterback keep for the Trojans. 3, Nathan Ryan, the tackle for the Panthers.
This is a long drive for these guys. This is where I miss Coach saying they're matriculating down the field. So 2nd down 8. Ball on the 11. And the difference in the field, guys, is it is a 100-yard field, but I believe it's only 40 yards wide instead of your normal 50. So 2nd down 8, ball on 11. Take snap, fumbles. Oh, he gets it back.
On the ground,
Stryker got in there quick, disrupted the handoff, but McKinley's able to fall on it. Todd fell on his own fumble. Kind of looked like a botched handoff, too. So that's going to push him back. Was 3rd and 8 from the 11. Now it's going to be 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14, ball on the, between the 17 and the 18. So if this Panther defense can buckle down here, get a stop. We got 3 receivers down to the bottom. If you're listening, they're going from left to right. Todd takes a snap. Quick pass. Blair with the catch. Brought down about a 7-yard gain. Thomas Lair. I called him Blair. Thomas Lair on interception. Blair's a big boy. I don't have the height and weights for these guys, but he's a big kid. So that makes it 4th and 11 from the 14. So this is where you want your bend but don't break defense to kick in. See if they get some pressure in here. We got Badley in the backfield. Todd takes the snap. Rolling right. He's got his out of bounds. Nice stop by the Panthers. Nice job, Noah Dotson, all the receiver, but the ball was thrown out of bounds. He wouldn't have been able to catch that and haul it in. That was intended for Isaac Brooks. So Stryker Panther is going to take over here. We're going to go to commercial break, and we will be right back.
DSN Sports is your go-to business for purchasing uniforms, equipment, spiritwear, and anything else your athletic program needs, giving you more time to impact lives in the field. With over 1,200 sales professionals who live, work, and serve in your community, you're always just a short drive or phone call away. Be sure to give your local sales rep and Jim Garris a call for any of your athletic supply needs.
And we're back. That was quick. 2:42 to go, first quarter. Stewart takes snap, getting to the outside to the 20. He's going to be drugged down at the 23.
28, Logan Cole on the tackle for the Trojans and bring up the second.
Things are different. Tony's usually controlling the buttons for me. He's not here, so I'll apologize for that now. So So second down and 1, ball on the 23, 2:11 to go. Still, Stryker Panthers up 6-0. Sophomore quarterback Cody Stewart. Oh, flag. Looks like they were lined up in the neutral zone. I'm guessing that's going to be against Stryker. So that's going to march them back. And these are things you don't want to do when you're a struggling team. When you're 2-6, it's those penalties you let build up. I mean, you had an easy 2nd 1, and now you turn that into a 2nd 6. So ball in the 18. Stewart shotgun. Take snap. Handoff to the big guy up the middle. Nice run. Nice run there. That was Dylan Rivas. Listed as an offensive lineman, defensive lineman, but we saw right there, good carry. That's going to give Stryker a first down, 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. See if they can keep moving here. Still waiting to see Nathan Ryan break something to the outside and see what he can do. So 1st and 10 on the 30. Stewart and shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff again to Rivas. Trying to go up the middle. Takes 3 guys to bring him down, but they brought him down. It's like Noah Betts was on the tackle there.
33, Blake Hunter and a lot of his friends from Sebring.
And if you're wondering about if you're watching on YouTube, the camera angle, this was their press box was built for track. So the press box, we're right down here by the end of the 100-meter dash or the 200, 400, but we're right by the finish line. So whereas most press boxes, were set up right around the 40, 50-yard line, this one's a little different because it was built for track, and then they added football. So Stewart, shotgun, whistles on the play. Timeout. With that, we're going to take a timeout with them, and we'll be back after this.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve a partner who listens, understands, and helps you plan with confidence. Melissa Stockman, CHFC Chartered Financial Consultant and Financial Advisor with Edward Jones & Bryan, is here to help you navigate life's big moments, from saving for college to planning for retirement and protecting your family's future. As a Chartered Financial Consultant, Melissa has advanced training to create customized strategies tailored to your unique goals and circumstances. At Edward Jones, she takes the time to get to know you, your goals, your dreams, and your priorities, then builds a personalized plan to help you reach them step by step. It's not about quick fixes, it's about long-term relationships and real results. Take control of your financial future today. Call Melissa Stockman at 419-633-0647. We're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio. Main Street in Bryan. Melissa Stockman, your goals, your future, your partner.
We're back in action as Stryker hand off the right.
Nathan Ryan, the ball carrier for the Panthers.
1st and 10, first down for Mr. Ryan. Ball on the 34, 32 seconds to go in the quarter. So Panthers pitching a shutout here.
33, Blake Hunter on the tackle for the Trojans.
So 1st and 10 from the 40, 26 seconds to go in the quarter. Now this field here, I've probably scored the most touchdowns in Stryker history here. We used to play a lot of football over here in this field when we were younger. So I'm going to take claim. Stewart, handoff. Nice handoff. Nice if he can get to the edge. Nice. They got him wrapped up. He's going down. He did turn something and nothing. He was caught in the backfield, but he did manage to get a couple yards on that. So it was a nice run by Noah Dotson.
33, Blake Hunter on the tackle for the Trojans. It'll be 2nd down Panthers. And that's the end of your first quarter here at Stryker. With the score, Stryker 6, Sebring McKinley 0.
It's kind of nice with Joe's voice there. He can tell you what's going on. So, end of the first quarter, 6-0 Stryker. 2nd down and 6. We'll be back right after this commercial.
Need quality concrete work or reliable hauling? Call DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. We handle it all. Flat work, pole barn floors, driveways, patios, and stamped concrete that turns heads. We also haul stone, mulch, and dirt delivered right to your project. Big or small, we've got you covered. Call Josh today for your free estimate at 419-576-5600 0401. That's 419-576-0401. DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. Solid work delivered. That's a touchdown for true love. When it's time to celebrate the biggest win of your life, Crystal Fountain Park is the ultimate home field for your wedding day victory. From the first toast to the last dance, Crystal Fountain Park makes every moment a highlight reel finish. Great preparation leads to great victories and great weddings. Dates are booking fast. Score big for your dream wedding at crystalfountainpark.com. Crystal Fountain Park, where your love story takes the championship. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio.
And we're back in action here. 2nd down and 6, ball in the 44, start of the second quarter. Stewart, shotgun, pitch back. Oh, brought down right away. Couldn't tell who's on the tackle. Looked like maybe it was number 30, Tyler Culp. And for McKinley, they've only got 5 seniors on their roster. So a lot of juniors. So 3rd down, 10 from the 40. 11:25 to go. Stryker up 6. Whistle. Looks like it's going to be a timeout. Timeout? We're going to take one with them. All right, we will be right back.
Under the lights this Friday night. While your team is taking hits on the field, who's got your back off the field? At Batt & Stevens Body Shop in Defiance, we tackle the toughest repairs, from fender benders to full collision restoration. Our iCar Gold Class team scores big on quality and service. Proudly serving Defiance County for over 40 years, with certified technicians, advanced diagnostics, and lifetime warranties. We work with all major insurance providers. Batt & Stevens Body Shop, the home team when your car takes a hit. Visit us at battandstevens.com or call 419-497-3111.
Back in action. Stewart shotgun. Through the back. Dropping back the pass. Pass just out of his reach. Pass intended for Dotson. You just need to put some zip on that one. Set your feet and throw a dart. Yeah, Dotson had his DB beat. If he throws, a solid pass there, that could have been a nice completion. He just floated it out there. So 4th and 10. Panthers going to be punting. Hits a punt away. Ooh, not a good bounce for Stryker. To the 45-yard line. So only about a 15-yard punt. So McKinley offense will take over down 6-0. 11 minutes to go. Like I said, the setup's pretty nice. Back when I was in school, the baseball field, if you hit a ball far enough, it would go out onto the road. And if it went to the road, it was an automatic home run. So they actually have a field with a fence, like normal places now. So Todd takes snap. Oh, nice defensive play by Nathan Ryan there. It was a decent pass, but just good defensive play by Ryan. Broke it up. 2nd 10 from the 44, 11 minutes to go. McKinley's still trying to get something going. They had a decent first drive. They got down to the 11-yard line, had a penalty pushing back a little bit, then wasn't able to convert. So we'll see what they got here. 2nd 10. Todd alone in the backfield. Blair's put out. He's looking. Oh, threw it in the dirt. Good pressure by Dylan Rivas. Dylan's just a split second quicker. He's got a sack, so good job for him to get in there. And it was a smart play by Todd. You're going to either go down and lose 6 yards or just throw it away, and he threw it away. So he maybe Well, he is one of the juniors, so I'm sure he's got a year or two under his belt with a lot of playing time with 8-man. So 3rd down and 10 from the 44. Still no running back in the backfield. 2 receivers. Quick pass out. Oh, off the hands, almost intercepted there.
That's intended for 2. Isaac Brooks falls incomplete.
Yep, and that's a catch or a throw that he's got to catch. I mean, the ball hit Brooks right in the hands. Timeout. So we're going to take a timeout with you. 6-0 Stryker.
Need quality concrete work or reliable hauling? Call DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. We handle it all. Flat work, pole barn floors, driveways, patios, and stamped concrete that turns heads. We also haul stone, mulch, and dirt delivered right to your project. Big or small, we've got you covered. Call Josh today for your free estimate at 419-576-0401. That's 419-576-0401. DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. Solid work delivered. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio.
Back here in Stryker, 6-0. 4th and 10, ball on the 44. Stryker's holding the 3 incomplete passes on this drive, so hold true for one more and see if we can get that offense going. It's like they are going to be punting. Stryker has nobody back, though. There's the punter. Nope, it's a fake. And they're going to stop him short. Looks like a nice play by Ethan Beltrain. If Ethan Beltrain doesn't get him, he could have had a big gain there. So great play by that young man. And that turns the ball over, gives Stryker the ball back. 1st and 10 at the 50. All right, Stryker, let's get something rolling here. Stryker's last win was against Cardinal Stritch. That was 4 weeks ago, so hoping to get back in the win column today. Stewart shotgun. Handoff Rivas going up the middle. He's barreling 1, 2, 3 guys on him. I think coach would like this guy. Yep. You could hear Joe, the announcer. It was, he said the tackler and friends. Gotta love it. 2nd and 4 and a 43, 10-20 to go. Strong wind today, too. Wind's kind of blowing to the right. Stryker's going from left to right. Stewart shotgun, handoff Rivas again, straight up the middle. Barreling through. Once again, it was 1, 2, 3, 4 tacklers to bring him down. I think they can just ride him straight up the middle for a touchdown if they want. McKinley's going to have to make some kind of adjustment to stop him. He is a big kid. Once he gets going, he's hard to bring down. But they need to do something, bring somebody to the middle. Because they're just letting him go straight up the middle. Defensively, they do got 5 men on the line. Handoff Rivas again. Tries to break it outside. Brought down. Looks like the ball popped out, but he got it back. Now see, and here's where I can hear Tony in my ear. I can hear him saying, why would you run it outside if you're running up the middle so successfully? If they're not going to stop you, don't do something you don't need to do. You know, you're taking a big kid like that. Oh, what was he? 6 foot 214, but he looks bigger than that. There's no reason to do anything tricky. Let Ryan be your guy that busts to the outside. So shotgun, no receivers outside. Just two backs. Stewart takes snap, fakes, pitch over to Ryan. It's about 4 and probably 5 on the game. It was 3rd and 7.
Tony Badley, the tackle for the Trojans. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're only going to give him a yard on that. Stewart gets a call from the coach. 3rd and 6, ball on the 32, 8:20 to go. Stryker up 6-0. So good time here. Get yourself 4 or 5 yards. Put yourself in a manageable position. Pitch over to Ryan. Breaks through. Brought down right before the 1st-yard marker. So nice play, 4 down territory. Kind of that no man's land when you're between the 20 and 35 in high school football. You don't want to punt because it's probably going to go in the end zone. They're going to get the ball at the 20. So most teams just go for it. Yeah, that college coach a couple of years ago that he never punted. He went for everything. It didn't matter if it was, he could be on his own 10-yard line. It could be 4th and 15. He would go for it. I guess Timmy Trumpet's in the background. 4th and 2 from the 27. 7:20 to go. Stewart takes snap. He's going to keep it himself. He's got himself a 1st down. Nice play, Stryker. Nice call. Stryker needs to get on the board here before halftime because remember, they're going to be kicking off in the 2nd half. So it'll be good to get that cushion. They do have alumni and a banner unveiling at halftime. So if you're home listening to this, get up here and support your team and see the new banner and see some of the alumni. That's the bad thing about my alumni. We didn't have football, so we have no football alumni. Stewart takes a snap. Ryan trying to dance to the outside. If he get around that corner, nice stiff arm. Nice run. Got himself a 1st down. Got down to the 13-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 13. That's about perfect. That gets you can still get a 1st down. Looks like Ryan's starting to heat up. Got some big boys in that line, too. It's like Rustin Knopfsinger. Stewart takes snap. He's going to keep it himself, trying to get to the outside. And he was grabbed onto and drugged down by number 26.
26 on Shane, the tackle for the Trojans. It'll be 2nd down.
Don't see him on my roster. There's Evan Sheen on the tackle. 2nd, 13. Ball on the 17. Again, this is what we talked about. If you're a striker, you want to keep moving forward. Don't let the little penalties knock you back. If you got something good going, you got to mentally stay in it. So here we go. Revis in motion. Stewart takes snap. He's going to keep it himself. Going left side. Bowled ahead. Got himself a few. Got him to probably 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9.
16, Tony Badley, the tackle for the Trojans. 3rd down, Panthers.
Yep, so here we go. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. 3rd down 10, 3rd down 9. Ball on the 14. So, again, they can get a 1st down if they get inside the 3-yard line. $4:50 to go in the quarter. Timeout. Timeout. We're going to go timeout with them. Be right back.
That's a touchdown for true love. When it's time to celebrate the biggest win of your life, Crystal Fountain Park is the ultimate home field for your wedding day victory. From the first toast to the last dance, Crystal Fountain Park makes every moment a highlight reel finish. Great preparation leads to great victories and great weddings. Dates are booking fast. Score big for your dream wedding at crystalfountainpark.com. Crystal Fountain Park, where your love story takes the championship. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio.
Back here in Stryker, the score is still 6-0. Stryker scored in their opening drive, and since then, nothing. Nothing's going on for either one. So in the season, though, I was looking through this, and the biggest difference that I'm finding between 8-man football and 11-man football is the competition that you play. For Stryker, for their travel time, we're going to run this play first. 3rd down 10, ball on the 14. So big play here. They really need to get 5-6 yards, get a manageable 4th down. Stewart drops back. There again, he floated it out there for big number 66 Revis, but beyond his reach. He needs to throw that ball hard. He keeps floating him out, putting no zip on him. So, but going back to Stryker's schedule. So if you go through North Adams, 44 miles away, St. Mary's 100, Cardinal Stritch 58, Chalker 200 miles, Danbury 96 miles. On the season, Stryker averages 100 miles per road game, an hour and 40 minutes. Okay, here we go. 4th down 10. Let's see if Stewart can do something. Blair got in there quick. He avoided him. Lofted it up there. Oh, out of bounds. Intended for Nathan Ryan, but just overthrown. So McKinley's going to take over. 4 minutes, 41 seconds, score 6-0. We're going to stay right here with you. So Stryker's games, though, they average 100 miles a game and an hour and 38 minutes of travel time. Compare that to Tenora. They travel 113 miles total for the season in an hour and 40 minutes total for the season. So it's a big difference. McKinley quarterback Todd takes snap, trying to get up middle, brought down in the backfield. Nice play by big number 66 Revis. And that young man's having a nice game. So yeah, the travel time, most time you got mom and dad telling you don't forget your cleats, don't forget your helmet, jersey, whatever. These guys, you need a pillow and a blanket and a movie. Like I said, McKinley is at Sebring, Ohio. That's 3 hours away. So the travel time it's pretty insane. And if you play at Stryker for 4 years, in 4 years you're going to travel 2,000 miles and you'll be on the bus for 33 hours. Insane. All right, we're going to go to commercial break. Timeout.
Fitzenreiter HVAC, keeping Northwest Ohio comfortable since 1955. Whether it's scorching summer heat or bitter winter cold, Fitzenreiter has your back with expert heating, cooling, and indoor air quality solutions for your residential and commercial needs. Need fast, reliable service? Call the local pros you can trust. Fitzenreiter HVAC. Give them a call today at 419-784-0828 or visit fitzenreiterhvac.com for more info. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio.
Back here in Stryker, still 6-0. Stryker over McKinley. 2nd down 11, ball on the 13. Got snap, got to the outside. He's trying to get through. Ran out of bounds about the 19, 20-yard line. So he got himself 5-6 yards back.
81, Walker Atkinson forced him out of bounds. It'll be 3rd down.
Yep, so 3rd down. Stryker's defense has been doing pretty well.
Coach Jamie Graham, assisted by Alex Trice, Jeff Pace, Austin Nichols, and John Pinion.
So it's 3rd and 5. Ball in the 17. 3:54 to go. Nice day out for football, too. Todd in the shotgun. Quick pass off the hands. That was Lair. Very catchable ball. It just looked like he was trying to get away from the defender. So 4th down and 5, ball in the 17. This is a case where you should probably punt the ball. We'll see if Lair goes back there to punt it, or if they actually put their punter back this time. So formation, you got Ryan back there to receive the punt. Got the punt away. Nice punt. Good punt. And they're going to down it right about the 50-yard line. Nice punt. Didn't take the roll that McKinley would have wanted. It was a decent roll for Stryker. So
on the punt for Sebring.
So we got 3:43 to go in the half. See if Stryker can put something together here. I'd like to see Nathan Ryan get more involved here. We know he can do it. 400 yards a few weeks ago. His team's leading rusher. Revis has been doing well too, though. They got Dotson lined up outside wide right. Revis in motion. Stewart takes snap, hand off Ryan. Going nowhere, wrapped up right away.
Nathan Ryan, the ball carrier for the Panthers.
If you're the line, the left tackle, left guard right in there, you got to create a hole for them. Those defenders got through so quick that Ryan had nowhere to go. So we'll see what they do here. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 again. Ball on the 49. Set quarter, 3:17 to go. Got 2 men in the backfield. Dotson lined up at receiver. Snap, hand off to Revis, going up the middle.
66, Dylan Revis.
5-6 yards. It's almost automatic with him. You give him the ball, you're going to get 5-6 yards. As long as you don't get tired, you'll be all right. Wait for the... Oh, we got a player down. Oh, okay, we're going to go to commercial real quick.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve a partner who listens, understands, and helps you plan with confidence. Melissa Stockman, CHFC Chartered Financial Consultant and Financial Advisor with Edward Jones & Bryan, is here to help you navigate life's big moments, from saving for college to planning for retirement to protecting your family's future. As a Chartered Financial Consultant, Melissa has advanced training to create customized strategies tailored to your unique goals and circumstances. At Edward Jones, she takes the time to get to know you, your goals, your dreams, and your priorities, then builds a personalized plan to help you reach them step by step. It's not about quick fixes, it's about long-term relationships and real results. Take control of your financial future today. Call Melissa Stockman at 419-633-0647 or visit her office at 130 North Main Street in Bryan. Melissa Stockman, your goals, your future, your partner in planning. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio.
Back here in Stryker. Score is still 6-0, 2:47 to go. So 2nd 12. Let's see if Stryker can put something together here. Getting a rowdy crowd up here. So Stewart, shotgun. Take snap. He's going to keep it himself. Trying to go up the middle. Got around 1. He's going to be tackled, brought down. Got a few. Again, just get to manageable downs. So it was 2nd and 12 there. Looks like he picked up 4 or 5 yards. So it's going to get you a manageable 3rd down. Oh. Okay, now it's fourth down. Looks like fourth down and 4 or 5. So Stewart shotgun. Takes snap. He's going to keep it himself. Going right. Drug down. Looks like he got the first down.
18, Colton Drew, the tackle for the Trojans.
Yes, sir. First down, Stewart.
Panthers.
So 1st and 10. Minute 55 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Needed 4. Got 4. Look around this track. That does take back memories, too. I can remember Dara Roop, state champion here at Stryker. I think she graduated like 84-ish. Julie Shade was a state champion. You had Alex Reeves. He was a state runner-up in the 800. Braden Martinez, one of the greatest runners in the history of Ohio, state championships. So here we go, 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Hand off to Rivas. Got in the backfield, actually drug him down this time without gaining 4 or 5 yards, but
Short to no gain, 45 on the tackle for the Trojans. Thomas Lair.
that player got in the backfield quick that time, got a hold of his feet. There was nowhere he was going. That's going to make it 2nd down and 10 from the 40. 6-0 Stryker. Minute 30. Minute 28. This is where I need Tony's take on what are you going to do, Coach? Minute 20 to go. Snap, handoff Rivas up the middle again. Bowls ahead for a few. Now, minute 9, but really you're not seeing any sense of urgency. Clock's ticking. You know, if I'm Stryker, I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit and see if I get something in the end zone. But no, they're taking their time, getting the play. At this rate, they're probably going to run one more play and then go to the half. So 3rd down and 5, ball on the 35, 6-0 Panthers. Stewart takes snap, looking back, little dump out pass to Ryan, pushed out of bounds at 32-yard line. Not quite a first down. I think if he watches tape on that, he's going to realize he could have cut back left, got around that defender, and he could have been off to the races. But at least he did get out of bounds, stop the clock with 28 seconds to go. So there's sophomore quarterback Stewart in there. See if Stryker can come up with something. They need to get a good play here. They need to get 15, 20 yards. Give himself a chance to score. Stewart trying to run right. Spins out of 1. Up the middle. Got himself a first down to the 25-yard line. 22 seconds. Clock's going to stop while they move the chains. Stewart takes a snap. He's got his man. Nice play. Nice play. Looks like Nathan Ryan. 6 seconds to go. So here we go. 3, 2. He clocks it. 2 seconds to go. So that's where a little bit ago, we were talking, you had 40 seconds, 50 seconds where if you hurry up a little bit, you're going to put yourself in a better position here. So now it's going to be all or nothing. So we'll see what Stryker can do, if they can break somebody free, or it's going to be the end of the half. So worst case scenario, Stewart just throw it in the end zone and see who the best athlete is. Stewart with snap. Pressure's coming. He's got big Rivas, incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half with the score. Stryker 6, McKinley 0. So we'll go to commercial break. We'll try to get you back here to see the unveiling of the new banner and the alumni, and we'll go over some college scores today. We don't have high school scores to go over, so and I'll see if I get stats. All right. Stryker 6 and McKinley 0 at the half.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve a partner who listens, understands, and helps you plan with confidence. Melissa Stockman, CHFC Chartered Financial Consultant and Financial Advisor with Edward Jones and Bryan, is here to help you navigate life's big moments, from saving for college to planning for retirement and protecting your family's future. As a chartered financial consultant, Melissa has advanced training to create customized strategies tailored to your unique goals and circumstances. At Edward Jones, she takes the time to get to know you, your goals, your dreams, and your priorities, then builds a personalized plan to help you reach them step by step. It's not about quick fixes, it's about long-term relationships and real results. Take control of your financial future today. Call Melissa Stockman at 419-633-0647 or visit her office at 130 North Main Street in Bryan. Melissa Stockman, your goals, your future, your partner in planning. When it comes to your financial future, you deserve a partner who listens, understands, and helps you plan with confidence. Melissa Stockman, CHFC Chartered Financial Consultant and Financial Advisor with Edward Jones and Bryan, is here to help you navigate life's big moments, from saving for college to planning for retirement and protecting your family's future. As a chartered financial consultant, Melissa has advanced training to create customized strategies tailored to your unique goals and circumstances. At Edward Jones, she takes the time to get to know you, your goals, your dreams, and your priorities, then builds a personalized plan to help you reach them step by step. It's not about quick fixes, it's about long-term relationships and real results. Take control of your financial future today. Call Melissa Stockman at 419-633-0647 or visit her office at 130 North Main Street in Bryan. Melissa Stockman, your goals, your future, your partner in planning. Need quality concrete work or reliable hauling? Call DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. We handle it all. Flat work, pole barn floors, driveways, patios, and stamped concrete that turns heads. We also haul stone, mulch, and dirt delivered right to your project. Big or small, we've got you covered. Call Josh today for your free estimate at 419-576-0401. That's 419-576-0401. DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. Solid work delivered. Nestled in the heart of Sherwood, Ohio, Crystal Fountain Park invites you to say I do, in a place where history whispers around every corner. Surrounded by 28 acres of woods, meadows, illuminated trails, outdoor chapels, a tranquil reflection pond, and fire pit lounges. Whether planning a wedding, rehearsal dinner, or elegant gathering, Crystal Fountain Park blends historic elegance with modern flexibility and heartfelt service. Visit crystalfountainpark.com or call 419-576-1910 today to book your unforgettable moment. Fitzenreiter HVAC, keeping Northwest Ohio comfortable since 1955. Whether it's scorching summer heat or bitter winter cold, Fitzenreiter has your back with expert heating, cooling, and indoor air quality solutions for your residential and commercial needs. Need fast, reliable service? Call the local pros you can trust. Fitzenreiter HVAC. Give them a call today at 419-784-0828 or visit fitzenreiterhvac.com for more info. Under the lights this Friday night. While your team is taking hits on the field, who's got your back off the field? At Batten Stevens Body Shop in Defiance, we tackle the toughest repairs, from fender benders to full collision restoration. Our iCar Gold Class team scores big on quality and service. Proudly serving Defiance County for over 40 years, with certified technicians, advanced diagnostics, and lifetime warranties. We work with all major insurance providers. Batten Stevens Body Shop, the home team when your car takes a hit. Visit us at battenstevens.com or call 419-497-3111. BSN Sports is your go-to business for purchasing uniforms, equipment, spiritwear, and anything else your athletic program needs, giving you more time to impact lives on the field. With over 1,200 sales professionals who live, work, and serve in your community, you're always just a short drive or phone call away. Be sure to give your local sales rep and Jim Garris a call for any of your athletic supply needs. Football season is here, and NWO Sports has you covered like never before. Catch the NWO Sports Podcast Football Edition every week as we break down local matchups, give our predictions, and talk all things high school football. And don't miss the NWO Sports Radio football broadcast, bringing you the action live from the sidelines all season long. Plus, stay connected 24/7 with up-to-date scores, highlights, and exclusive content. Like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube so you never miss a play. NWO Sports, your home for local football coverage your way. When it comes to your financial future, you deserve a partner who listens, understands, and helps you plan with confidence. Melissa Stockman, CHFC Chartered Financial Consultant and Financial Advisor with Edward Jones and Bryan, is here to help you navigate life's big moments, from saving for college to planning for retirement and protecting your family's future. As a chartered financial consultant, Melissa has advanced training to create customized strategies tailored to your unique goals and circumstances. At Edward Jones, she takes the time to get to know you, your goals, your dreams, and your priorities, then builds a personalized plan to help you reach them step by step. It's not about quick fixes, it's about long-term relationships and real results. Take control of your financial future today. Call Melissa Stockman at 419-633-0647 or visit her office at 130 North Main Street in Bryan. Melissa Stockman, your goals, your future, your partner in planning. Need quality concrete work or reliable hauling? Call DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. We handle it all. Flat work, pole barn floors, driveways, patios, and stamped concrete that turns heads. We also haul stone, mulch, and dirt delivered right to your project. Big or small, we've got you covered. Call Josh today for your free estimate at 419-576-0401. That's 419-576-0401. DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. Solid work delivered. Nestled in the heart of Sherwood, Ohio, Crystal Fountain Park invites you to say I do, in a place where history whispers around every corner. Surrounded by 28 acres of woods, meadows, illuminated trails, outdoor chapels, a tranquil reflection pond, and fire pit lounges. Whether planning a wedding, rehearsal dinner, or elegant gathering, Crystal Fountain Park blends historic elegance with modern flexibility and heartfelt service. Visit crystalfountainpark.com or call 419-576-1910 today to book your unforgettable moment. Fitzenreiter HVAC, keeping Northwest Ohio comfortable since 1955. Whether it's scorching summer heat or bitter winter cold, Fitzenreiter has your back with expert heating, cooling, and indoor air quality solutions for your residential and commercial needs. Need fast, reliable service? Call the local pros you can trust. Fitzenreiter HVAC. Give them a call today at 419-784-0828 or visit fitzenreiterhvac.com for more info. Under the lights this Friday night. While your team is taking hits on the field, who's got your back off the field? At Batt & Stevens Body Shop in Defiance, we tackle the toughest repairs, from fender benders to full collision restoration. Our iCar Gold Class team scores big on quality and service. Proudly serving Defiance County for over 40 years, with certified technicians, advanced diagnostics, and lifetime warranties. We work with all major insurance providers. Batt & Stevens Body Shop, the home team when your car takes a hit. Visit us at batandstevens.com or call 419-497-3111. BSN Sports is your go-to business for purchasing uniforms, equipment, spiritware, and anything else your athletic program needs, giving you more time to impact lives on the field. With over 1,200 sales professionals who live, work, and serve in your community, you're always just a short drive or phone call away. Be sure to give your local sales rep and Jim Garris a call for any of your athletic supply needs. Football season is here, and NWO Sports has you covered like never before. Catch the NWO Sports Podcast Football Edition every week as we break down local matchups, give our predictions, and talk all things high school football. And don't miss the NWO Sports Radio football broadcast, bringing you the action live from the sidelines all season long. Plus, stay connected 24/7 with up-to-date scores, highlights, and exclusive content. Like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube so you never miss a play. NWO Sports, your home for local football coverage your way. When it comes to your financial future, you deserve a partner who listens, understands, and helps you plan with confidence. Melissa Stockman, CHFC Chartered Financial Consultant and Financial Advisor with Edward Jones and Bryan, is here to help you navigate life's big moments, from saving for college to planning for retirement and protecting your family's future. As a chartered financial consultant, Melissa has advanced training to create customized strategies tailored to your unique goals and circumstances. At Edward Jones, she takes the time to get to know you, your goals, your dreams, and your priorities, then builds a personalized plan to help you reach them step by step. It's not about quick fixes, it's about long-term relationships and real results. Take control of your financial future today. Call Melissa Stockman at 419-633-0647 or visit her office at 130 North Main Street in Bryan. Melissa Stockman, your goals, your future, your partner in planning. Need quality concrete work or reliable hauling? Call DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. We handle it all. Flat work, pole barn floors, driveways, patios, and stamped concrete that turns heads. We also haul stone, mulch, and dirt delivered right to your project. Big or small, we've got you covered. Call Josh today for your free estimate at 419-576-0401. That's 419-576-0401. DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. Solid work delivered. Nestled in the heart of Sherwood, Ohio, Crystal Fountain Park invites you to say I do in a place where history whispers around every corner. Surrounded by 28 acres of woods, meadows, illuminated trails, outdoor chapels, a tranquil reflection pond, and fire pit lounges. Whether planning a wedding, rehearsal dinner, or elegant gathering, Crystal Fountain Park blends historic elegance with modern flexibility and heartfelt service. Visit crystalfountainpark.com or call 419-576-1910 today to book your unforgettable moment. Fitzenreiter HVAC, keeping Northwest Ohio comfortable since 1955. Whether it's scorching summer heat or bitter winter cold, Fitzenreiter has your back with expert heating, cooling, and indoor air quality solutions for your residential and commercial needs. Need fast, reliable service? Call the local pros you can trust. Fitzenreiter HVAC. Give them a call today at 419-784-0828 or visit fitzenreiterhvac.com for more info. Under the lights this Friday night. While your team is taking hits on the field, who's got your back off the field?
These former players and coaches helped shape what Stryker football is today. From the very first team to every class since, they wore the jersey with pride, played with heart, and laid the foundation for everything this program has become. Their legacy lives on in every play, every game, and every young Panther who follows in their footsteps. The football banner being unveiled today will be hung with other sports banners in the high school gym. Thank you and a loud Stryker welcome to our alumni and recognize them for 10 seasons of dedication, brotherhood. Remember, once a Panther, always the Panther. The alumni and coaches that joined us today are as follows: Alex Grice, Noah Huffman, Wyatt Short, Carter Zimmon, Amos Sloan, Peyton Willis, Jaden Rethmel, Levi Barnum, Elijah Juilliard, Gavin LeBeau, Sean Buer, Cooper Farrell, Owen Farrell, Carl Glenn, Justin Sonnenberg, Joe Keewan, Clay Fox, Austin Nichols, Kent Polsapple, and Jamie Graham. Congratulations, fellas. 10 years and counting. And how could we forget the best trainer in all of Ohio, Sean Glenn. If you'd like to get your red 50-50 ticket out, today worth $80, you can come up here to the press box and receive that red ticket. 314-2239. 314-2239. $80 up here at the press box.
Uh-oh. Got a winner? Thanks, Coach. Great job.
Everything good?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Nice job by you.
Yeah. No, he gave it up. Yeah, his, I think his equipment was hit to the point where
Matt and Steven's Body Shop.
he's too old to be replaced. And we don't have that much. Yeah. He's checking now, buddy. He's checking. Go ahead.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve a partner who listens, understands, and helps you plan with confidence. Melissa Stockman, CHFC Chartered Financial Consultant and Financial Advisor with Edward Jones and Bryan, is here to help you navigate life's big moments, from saving for college to planning for retirement to protecting your family's future. As a chartered financial consultant, Melissa has advanced training to create customized strategies tailored to your unique goals and circumstances. At Edward Jones, she takes the time to get to know you, your goals, your dreams, and your priorities, then builds a personalized plan to help you reach them step by step. It's not about quick fixes, it's about long-term relationships and real results. Take control of your financial future today. Call Melissa Stockman at 419-633-0647 or visit her office at 130 North Main Street in Bryan. Melissa Stockman, your goals, your future, your partner in planning. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio.
Back here in Stryker, it's 6-0 at the half. 2 minutes to go till halftime's over. Normally, we'd give you some stats and we'd go over area scores, but no stats today. Area scores, well, that was all last night. So we're going to go over top 25 college football today. Number 12, Georgia Tech is down to Duke 10-7. Vanderbilt, the laughing stock of the SEC, ranked 17th in the country, 24-13 over number 10 LSU right now. Indiana, Michigan State play later. Oklahoma, South Carolina play later. Where's the finals? Well, we're not going to talk about the Nebraska-Minnesota game last night because that's my team, but big upset last night. Louisville knocked off Miami. So Miami's team was looking pretty good. Carson Beck, transfer from Georgia. They were rolling, number 2 in the nation, and that's done. So now it looks like it's Ohio State, Indiana. So back here, you guys saw, or if you watched a little bit at halftime, they did unveil a banner that's going to get hung up in the high school. Had a bunch of the former players out there. And one thing that I call him Coach Greaser because he was a fantastic baseball coach over here in Stryker, and he's always been positive around young kids and helping out and doing whatever he can to make things better for Stryker. But he said, once you're a Panther, you're always a Panther, and that's why I'm here. You know, like I said, I graduated in '92. A lot of great memories of this town. Just a little town. I don't even know what the population is. Probably 3,000, 6,000 somewhere. I don't even know, 1,800. But it was a good community to grow up in. Had a lot of good friends. Had a lot of good times. And this was back before cell phones and PlayStations. And so we were always together outside playing, you know, down at church and playing football, or down here playing football, baseball, basketball, dunk ball. A lot of good memories here. The complex here, though, is really nice. Like I said, I graduated, a couple of years ago, 92, but we used to have a cinder track. It was just a cinder track out here in the baseball field. Like I said, that was just, if you hit the ball and it went to the road, it was a home run, because obviously they didn't want kids running on the road. And then if you hit a bomb to right field and it just happened to be that there was corn growing, then they had to find the ball to throw it in. So that was a minute ago. Now they got an all-weather track, really nice track here. Fields inside the track, baseball field, fence where you can actually hit home runs, concession stand. I was talking to some of the McKinley fans, and I told them, hey, you made the 3-hour trip, and they said, well, it's for the hamburgers. This is some of the best hamburgers I've ever had. So kudos to Stryker for having some good snacks for everybody. I had hamburgers up there, brats. Joe Greaser's wife, she got pizza, so we had pizza up here, so they're taking care of us. Like I said, Kent's been great from the rip, getting us set up in here. Really good guy. And that's just Stryker, though. Stryker's always been just a bunch of good people, a bunch of hardworking people. Most of them work Souders or GM. This area, there's not a lot of industry in the town, just a small town. And McKinley, I would think Sebring is probably about the same. Like I said, they had 11-man football for a long time, and they just, looking through their history, they could never string together good wins. When I was looking up stuff for the game, trying to prepare, one of the things I found was, well, they're number 7 in Ohio with the longest losing streak ever. They lost 36 games in a row. So if I'm going to throw some shade on McKinley, unfortunately, Stryker is in the record books as well. They lost to Toledo Scott 124-0 in 1916, which is crazy because the following year they went undefeated and won a state championship. So yeah, not the greatest history for either team, but Stryker does have. I don't think we got a banner hanging up in high school though for the 1917 state champion Stryker Panthers. I'm kind of curious now. I don't remember. But we're getting ready to kick off here. Remember, Stryker received the ball in the first half, so they will be kicking off. Setting the ball on the tee and see if we can get things going here. Colton White kicking off. Short kick. Oh, bobbled. Stryker recovers. So starting out on a positive note for Stryker to start the half. Not the way McKinley wanted to start it. On special teams, doesn't matter where you're at, you got to be ready. Always be ready. We've seen it this year over and over. Onside kicks, short kicks. And it seems like it's always that first line or you got your guys in the middle that they're surprised when they get the ball. And a lot of times we see a fumble, a bobble. So let it be known if you're on special teams, be ready. Be ready. So Stryker's going to take over 1st and 10 on the 49. 6-0 Panthers. Stewart takes a snap, swings out to Ryan, makes something out of nothing. Ended up gaining about 3 yards on the play. Then run out of bounds. That'll bring it to well, it looks like they're not going to give him any yardage on that, so it's still going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 from the 50. Shotgun formation. Revis, Nathan in the backfield. Revis goes in motion. Give him another lineman. Stewart takes snap, pitches it out to Ryan, left side. Gets around one, trying to get to the corner. Couldn't quite get there. He was wrapped up by number 28, Logan Culp. Nice defensive play by him. Good wrap up on the tackle. Could have saved a big play. 3rd down and 8 from the 50. See if Stryker can get something put together here. And not a lot of passing from really either team. And some of the throws we've seen, they're just floating them out there. Not a lot of zip on the passes. So Stewart shotgun, Revis beside him. Handoff, Revis up the middle. 1, 2, 3 guys. Brought him down. That was 18 Colton McGrew on the tackle. Good sportsmanship out there, helping Revis up. Of course, I don't think coaches like that. Make him spend the energy and get up himself. So it's going to make it 4th and 6 for the Panthers. And looks like they will be going for it. Oop. I'm guessing it's going to be a timeout. Timeout, Stryker. Kind of early for timeout, but got to make sure things are right. So with that, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with you.
Fitz & Rider HVAC, keeping Northwest Ohio comfortable since 1955. Whether it's scorching summer heat or bitter winter cold, Fitz & Rider has your back with expert heating, cooling, and indoor air quality solutions for your residential and commercial needs. Need fast, reliable service? Call the local pros you can trust. Fitz & Rider HVAC. Give them a call today at 419-784-0828 or visit fitzandriderhvac.com for more info. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio.
Back here in Stryker, 6-0, 10-14 to go. 4th and 6, ball on the 45. Stryker is going for it. Yep, out of the timeout, still going for it. Stewart alone in the backfield. So we'll see what he's going to do here. No receivers out running. Trying to get to the outside. Breaks one guy, gets by. 1st down. Nice job. So Cody Stewart needed 6. Got about 9 there. So 1st down and 10. 10:09 to go. Ball on the 34. Still waiting for that big play from Stryker. Stewart and shotgun, takes snap, handoff, straight up the middle. Revis, drug down, 32-yard line, gained 2 yards. Tell you, both these teams are watching it. It is good sportsmanship out there. There's guys help each other up, slapping guys in the back. So they all get it. We're here to have a good time. We're here to play, have fun. So 2nd down and 8 from the 32. We're in the 3rd quarter. Stryker versus McKinley. 6-0 Stryker. Opening drive. Took it down. Stewart ran it in for a touchdown. Thought, okay, maybe this can be a day for him. Have a high-scoring game. Not so much. Stewart takes snap. Jumps to the outside, right side. Drug down at the 32-yard line. So no gain on the play. It'd be interesting to have Coach Crier here, because Coach is an offensive guy, and just to know how would he do this. You know, we're not seeing a lot of wide receiver sets, or even when they are, it's usually just a decoy. So it'd be neat to see Coach's thoughts on how he would run things and what he would do different. And we all listen to the guy for 8 weeks now, so we know he's a high flyer, high octane. You can hear it in his voice. The guy's full of energy. So it'd be fun to see what he would do with this 8-man football. 3rd and 7. Stewart drops the ball, falls on it wisely. He's down, lost in yards, but it was a smart play. You see too many times kids try to pick it up and run, don't pick it up, and then defense falls on it and it's a turnover. So that's going to drop back probably, looks like 4th and 12. They're strategically playing the Rocky song. Maybe it's to pep these guys up. So 4th down and 11. Ball on a 35. 7:50 to go. Again, shotgun. I don't think we see him go under center today at all. So Stewart gets snapped. He's going to keep it himself. Bounces the outside, going right. Pushed out of bounds at 32-yard line. So it's going to be a turnover on downs. Had a slew of players over there. Isaac Brooks and Noah Betts were all there pushing them out. So one guy, I haven't said his name, and I did not get any kind of injury report, but Baller. Quarterback keeper. About an 8-yard gain. Went off right side. Yeah, Brandon Baller is their leader. And he has no carries, no nothing. So curious to, you don't see him over there. Oh, yep, he is over there with just a jersey on. So they had to make the 3-hour trip without their best player. Todd took snap up middle, brought down, but he got a 1st down. Move the chains, keep the chains moving. Reminds me of when we had the Patrick Henry Wayne Trace game. Coach and I were looking for Lance Whitman. Why is he making a difference? What's he doing? And then we find out he's on the sidelines on crutches. So we've got a little smarter since then. We get injury reports and we know what's going on. That's the thing with NWO Sports this year. It's our first year doing it. Tony and I, it's our first year. We're having a blast doing this, getting a lot of meet a lot of nice people, but we're learning as we go. Got a reverse. If he can get to the outside, he could be gone. Nice tackle. Ryan caught him, drug him down. Nice. Yep. Connor Leland on the carry. That was the first time we really got to see either team utilize some speed. It's been a lot of just off tackle, up the middle, just easy runs. Here we go again, off to the right side. Brought down, gain of 4. Zach Todd's having a solid game. So 2nd down and 3. Ball in the 44. McKinley's putting together a nice looking drive here. Zach Todd again, off the right side, brought down. Maybe a gain of 1, but not much. Atkinson on the tackle. Again, Stryker's only got 2 seniors. We got somebody down holding an ankle. Can't tell who it is. Might be Emmett Sheen. Okay, with that injury, we're going to take a quick break, and this is for Tony. We'll see you on the other side.
Need quality concrete work or reliable hauling? Call DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. We handle it all. Flat work, pole barn floors, driveways, patios, and stamped concrete that turns heads. We also haul stone, mulch, and dirt delivered right to your project. Big or small, we've got you covered. Call Josh today for your free estimate at 419-576-0401. That's 419-576-0401. DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. Solid work delivered. Under the lights this Friday night. While your team is taking hits on the field, who's got your back off the field? At Batten Stevens Body Shop in Defiance, we tackle the toughest repairs, from fender benders to full collision restoration. Our iCar Gold Class team scores big on quality and service. Proudly serving Defiance County for over 40 years, with certified technicians, advanced diagnostics, and lifetime warranties. We work with all major insurance providers. Batten Stevens Body Shop, the home team when your car takes a hit. Visit us at battenstevens.com or call 419-497-3111.
All right, Todd with a keeper there. Stop. Player walked off on his own. Like I said, it was number 26, Emmett Sheen. Nice stop by Stryker to make it 4th and 1. And now they call timeout. It's all right. With that, we're going to listen to our sponsors again. We'll be right back after this.
That's a touchdown for true love. When it's time to celebrate the biggest win of your life, Crystal Fountain Park is the ultimate home field for your wedding day victory. From the first toast to the last dance, Crystal Fountain Park makes every moment a highlight reel finish. Great preparation leads to great victories and great weddings. Dates are booking fast. Score big for your dream wedding at crystalfountainpark.com. Crystal Fountain Park, where your love story takes the championship. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio.
Back here in Stryker on a windy afternoon. 6-0 Stryker. 5:10 to go in the third quarter. But McKinley is putting together a nice looking drive here. But it is 4th and 3 from the 36. I'm looking for Mr. Rivas to step in here and make a big play. Here we go, Todd, shotgun. Stryker almost jumped. Big snap going right side. Ooh, I believe he stopped him. Ethan Beltrain. I tell you what, that's the second time Ethan Beltrain has made a huge play. So great job to that kid. Nope, that was a great play. If you guys are watching, and then they're talking next to me about being a horse collar, but it kind of looked like he just grabbed his jersey, grabbed his sleeve. But like I said, again, that was a great play. And that's the second time he's made a big play today. So first 10 for Stryker on a 34. Stewart shotgun, Rivas in motion. Stewart going to keep it himself. Running right, trying to get around the corner. Drugged down by number 45, Thomas Lair. Thomas Lair is another one that's looked really good today. Like I said, he's a big kid. I don't have height, weight listed, but he's a big kid. Big, solid kid. So that's going to make it. Should be 2nd and 10. Oh. Yep, face mask. Didn't see the flag. So that's a big hit. Ball went from the 34 to the 49. And that's, when you're 2-6, you need those plays. You need any help you can get. There we go. Stewart. Hand off Rivas. Go up the middle. He's bowling through 1-2. Brought down by big number 71. Gage Mates from McKinley. Problem is he fell on one of the McKinley players, and now he's laying down. All right, can't see who it is. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we will see you right after this message from our sponsors.
Under the lights this Friday night. While your team is taking hits on the field, who's got your back off the field? At Batt & Stevens Body Shop in Defiance, we tackle the toughest repairs, from fender benders to full collision restoration. Our iCar Gold Class team scores big on quality and service. Proudly serving Defiance County for over 40 years, with certified technicians, advanced diagnostics, and lifetime warranties. We work with all major insurance providers. Batt & Stevens Body Shop, the home team when your car takes a hit. Visit us at batandstevens.com or call 419-497-3111. Fitzenreiter HVAC, keeping Northwest Ohio comfortable since 1955. Whether it's scorching summer heat or bitter winter cold, Fitzenreiter has your back with expert heating, cooling, and indoor air quality solutions for your residential and commercial needs. Need fast, reliable service? Call the local pros you can trust. Fitzenreiter HVAC. Give them a call today at 419-784-0828 or visit fitzenreiterhvac.com for more info. When it comes to your financial future, you deserve a partner who listens, understands, and helps you plan with confidence. Melissa Stockman, CHFC, Chartered Financial Consultant and Financial Advisor with Edward Jones & Bryan, is here to help you navigate life's big moments, from saving for college to planning for retirement, and protecting your family's future. As a Chartered Financial Consultant, Melissa has advanced training to create customized strategies tailored to your unique goals and circumstances. At Edward Jones, she takes the time to get to know you, your goals, your dreams, and your priorities, then builds a personalized plan to help you reach them step by step. It's not about quick fixes, it's about long-term relationships and real results. Take control of your financial future today. Call Melissa Stockman at 419-633-0647 or visit her office at 130 North Main Street in Bryan. Melissa Stockman, your goals, your future, your partner in planning.
Back here in Stryker, Revis up the middle. Brought down at the 36-yard line. Nice gain by him. Now, being over here in Stryker, being a former student here, here's the only thing I'm disappointed with in Stryker. We are right behind the student bleachers, and there's only 4 kids. 4 kids. So, Stryker, you other kids, put the PlayStation controller down, or Xbox, or get off YouTube or whatever you're doing and get out here and support your classmates. 1st and 10 from the 36. Stewart shotgun, 2-back set, 1 receiver. Hand off Ryan. Ryan's trying to get to the outside. Nowhere to go. Cuts back up. Flag on a play. Going to be a holding on Tenora on Stryker. My kids go to Tenora. Forgive me. So minimal gain, but it's going to be negated. It's going to be a hold anyway. It's going to march them back. Unless they decline. And with Stryker not getting big chunk plays or anything, it's probably not a bad idea to decline it. Nope, they called a face mask again. That's going to be 30 yards in penalties, just this drive. So it was 1st and 10 on the 36. With the face mask, that's going to push it clear up to the 19-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 19. They've given you 30 yards, Stryker. See what you can do with it. Stewart takes snap, hand off to Revis, going up the middle. He's bumbling, stumbling, going down at the 14-yard line. So 5 per gain for Revis. The injured player a little bit ago was Thomas Lair. They kind of carried him off, but he was kind of limping. He's over on the sideline standing up, so he is okay. Don't know if it's a bad injury or if it's just an ankle, or like I said, he's standing up over there. So 2nd down 5, ball and 14, 2:30 to go, 6-0 Stryker. Stewart shotgun. Takes snap, hand off big Revis again. Trying to go up the middle. He's dragging one tackler. Still going. Still, what a run. What a run by Rivas. If I would have moved the camera, you guys would have saw a really good run. That was a solid run by Rivas. 2 players down. That was a 16-yard run that he carried 3 or 4 guys, leaving 2 of them laying down there. And that touchdown was brought to you by Edward Jones and Melissa Stockman. So we're going to go to commercial break while these 2 are down. Stryker up 12-0.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve a partner who listens, understands, and helps you plan with confidence. Melissa Stockman, CHFC, Chartered Financial Consultant and Financial Advisor with Edward Jones and Bryan, is here to help you navigate life's big moments, from saving for college to planning for retirement, to protecting your family's future. As a Chartered Financial Consultant, Melissa has advanced training to create customized strategies tailored to your unique goals and circumstances. At Edward Jones, she takes the time to get to know you, your goals, your dreams, and your priorities, then builds a personalized plan to help you reach them step by step. It's not about quick fixes, it's about long-term relationships and real results. Take control of your financial future today. Call Melissa Stockman at 419-633-0647 or visit her office at 130 North Main Street in Bryan. Melissa Stockman, your goals, your future, your partner in planning. DSN Sports is your go-to business for purchasing uniforms, equipment, spiritwear, and anything else your athletic program needs, giving you more time to impact lives in the field. With over 1,200 sales professionals who live, work, and serve in your community, you're always just a short drive or phone call away. Be sure to give your local sales rep and Jim Garris a call for any of your athletic supply needs. Under the lights this Friday night. While your team is taking hits on the field, who's got your back off the field? At Batt & Stevens Body Shop in Defiance, we tackle the toughest repairs, from fender benders to full collision restoration. Our iCar Gold Class team scores big on quality and service. Proudly serving Defiance County for over 40 years, with certified technicians, advanced diagnostics, and lifetime warranties. We work with all major insurance providers. Batt & Stevens Body Shop, the home team when your car takes a hit. Visit us at batandstevens.com or call 419-497-3111. That's a touchdown for true love. When it's time to celebrate the biggest win of your life, Crystal Fountain Park is the ultimate home field for your wedding day victory. From the first toast to the last dance, Crystal Fountain Park makes every moment a highlight reel finish. Great preparation leads to great victories and great weddings. Dates are booking fast. Score big for your dream wedding at crystalfountainpark.com. Crystal Fountain Park, where your love story takes the championship. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio. Need quality concrete work or reliable hauling? Call DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. We handle it all. Flat work, pole barn floors, driveways, patios, and stamped concrete that turns heads. We also haul stone, mulch, and dirt delivered right to your project. Big or small, we've got you covered. Call Josh today for your free estimate at 419-576-0401. That's 419-576-0401. DeLarber Concrete and Hauling. Solid work delivered. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio.
Back here in Stryker, 12-0. Like I said, 2 players went down that time. Big number, can't tell if it's, they're kind of holding the right side of his jersey, so not sure what number it is, but he did walk off on his own. It's like 57. Dylan Kemery. Yeah, Dylan Kemery's holding his right arm, so hopefully he's okay. I do see that Blair's back over by his teammates, so that's a good sign too. It's football. You're not going to make it through a game without 1 or 2 guys getting banged up. So here we go. Stryker going for 2. Stewart, hand off to Rivas. He's going to bowl his way in again. 2-point conversion, Rivas. Boy, this kid is a tank. That makes it 14-0. Stryker Panthers. So nice run. Boy, Stevens, that was a good drive for him. And granted, McKinley, you shot yourself in the foot. You gave yourself 2 face mask penalties. If you look at McKinley's season, they're not a high scoring team at all. Running through 22, 12, 34, 23, 22, 6, 12. So they need to keep it low like they are. And they've had some decent drives today. They got some decent athletes. They just, when it's come to that 4th and 2 or 4th and 4, they're just not able to get those done. Part of it is Tenor, kids are stepping up. Kids are stepping up when they need to, and they're making stops. So on the striker side of it, you're proud of your kids for stepping up, playing good defense. But then on the offensive side for McKinley, execute your plays. Know what you're supposed to do, execute your plays. And sometimes they're just not getting it done. Sometimes striker guys are just making good plays. Like I said, Beltrain has 2 huge plays that, as a defender, you got to make, or an offensive player, you got to make a miss. Well, the defender did his job better. So kicking off for striker. It's like Colton White will be kicking off. See if he gets something deep. Decent kick. Going down to the 20. Fielded there. Ryan missed him. 28 walking down that sideline. Pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Yep, nice return by Logan Culp. Logan Culp's a junior. They've also got a Tyler Culp, number 30. He's a junior, so I'm assuming we got a couple twins there. So 14-0 striker, 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10, ball on the 39. Still great weather for football. Not too hot, not too cold. Like I said, again, nice setup here in striker. Quarterback looking, he's throwing deep, overthrew his man. He had him. He had Isaac Brooks. He broke free. He was open. He got by Dotson, and he was running free and clear, but pass was off. That's one of the big differences I'm seeing today with these quarterbacks compared to, and we've been fortunate, we've seen Will Zedike, first team All-State, Colt Hunt. Those guys, they rip them. If they're throwing 30 yards, it's 30 yards on a bullet. And a lot of these passes float. Here we go again. Floats one over the middle. That was a good pass. 16 with the catch, face mask. So now Striker's returning the favor. That was Mr. Beltrain. And that's where we always try to tell these kids, Beltrain's made 2 phenomenal plays. Then you make a boneheaded play, so you never get too high, never get too low. You'll be fine. But there again, you're striker. You're up 14-0. You're controlling the game. You're doing a great job. Eliminate the silly mistakes. And as we talked about in the opener, they average 2 turnovers a game. Knock on wood here, since they don't got the ball, I can say it, but no turnovers. So keep it going. Play smart. On that play there, it was going to be I think it was going to be a first down anyway. So it's going to be first down. Looks like it's going to go to probably the 40, 47. Nope, to the 42. So 1st and 10 for McKinley. Minute 55 to go. Todd and shotgun, 2 wideouts. He's got Brooks. Nice catch. Fender's on him. He's going down. Now Isaac Brooks holding his knee. He's going to limp off to the side. Stewart with the tackle for striker. 2nd and 4. Minute 25. Clock's running. Todd takes snap, shotgun, take it himself. Falls down, falls forward. Tell you, Beltrain just missed a huge stop there. He flew in off that line, dove for him, missed him. Allowed Todd to get 5 yards and get a first down. But you love the aggressive play. So that's going to make it first attempt, 35. Just under a minute in the third quarter. 14-0 Stryker. And again, going back to the schedule with McKinley, they give up a lot of points. So today the defense is doing quite well. Okay, pass out. Yep, Blake Hunter with the reception. Tell you, of all the games I did, this is the most crowded press box I've seen yet. Bunch of guys in here having a good time. I think it's a lot of the 10-year guys just getting together, having fun, seeing buddies they haven't seen in a long time. So you got to appreciate that. Oop. Quarterback. He's got his man deep, 33. Oh, just off his hands. Todd had a decent throw, floated it up to the left. Little underthrown, but as he was turning, hit his hands and fell off. That was a attempt for Blake Hunter again. So with that incompletion, stops the clock. 4 seconds to go in the third quarter. 3rd down and 5 from the 24. Zach Todd, shotgun. Laird back in the field. Going up the middle. Trying to get outside. Brought down by Beltrain. Flag on the play. Thrown in the backfield, so we can assume it's a hold. Yep, it is a hold against McKinley. So again, it's, and we seen this last night, Defiance, they'd march down the field and they look great. And the next thing you know, there's a hold penalty. So now instead of 1st and 10, it's 1st and 15. Instead of, 3rd and 2, it ends up being 3rd and 9. And this is what your good teams get past that. Your teams that are your 9-0 teams, your 8-1 teams, they're getting 3rd and 2s, 3rd and 3s. They're not trying to convert 3rd and 9s. A lot of youth in the field, though, so they'll learn. And that's part of football that's great, is it helps life lessons, discipline, do what you're supposed to, know your role. So now it's 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14 from the 34. Todd and shotgun. Looking for Lair. Oh, hit Beltrain in his back. If Beltrain was turned around, he is still running. He just didn't see the pass. I tell you what, since Beltrain got that face mask penalty, he is everywhere right now. But yeah, if he would have turned around, that could have been a pick 6. We're going to go to a quick break. Stryker up over McKinley, 14-0.
Fitzenreiter HVAC, keeping Northwest Ohio comfortable since 1955. Whether it's scorching summer heat or bitter winter cold, Fitzenreiter has your back with expert heating, cooling, and indoor air quality solutions for your residential and commercial needs. Need fast, reliable service? Call the local pros you can trust. Fitzenreiter HVAC. Give them a call today at 419-784-0828 or visit fitzenreiterhvac.com for more info. You're listening to all the action on NWO Sports Radio.
Back in windy Stryker, Ohio. 14-0 Panthers over the Trojans. So it's going to be 4th and 14. Ball on a 34. McKinley going from left to right. If you're listening on Network Sports. If you're watching on YouTube, again, I apologize for my terrible video ability. Quarterback, he's rolling. He's throwing deep. And incomplete. Just kind of threw a jump ball there and Fell short, looking for Lair. So that's going to be Stryker takeover. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. And if you look at the schedule for Stryker, defensively they have not been like terrible this year. You know, a couple of them they give up some big ones, but 36, 28, 36, 42, 14, 42, 46, 52. Some of the scores look high, but in 8-man football, you got to be able to score. I mean, when you get around the edge, you're missing 2 guys. You know, normally there's 11 guys. You only got 8. So pitch out to Ryan. Ryan's trying to get to the edge. Drug down in the backfield. Nice play there. That was number 26, Emmett Sheen. But in 8-man, they put up points. Your good teams are scoring, 40 to 50 every game. So you got to be able to do that. And in Stryker's 2 wins, they beat North Adams 36-28. They put up some points. Cardinal Stritch 52 to 14. So you want to win an 8-man, you got to figure out how to score. Defense is great. You know, guys like Beltran today making huge plays, doing what his team's needed, but you got to be able to score. With that, here goes Stewart, 2nd and 11. Pitch over to Ryan. 1 man to beat, could not do it. Lair wrapped him up, and then a gang brought him down. Just a slow developing play. You know, that's something to where I expect next year, Ryan's a sophomore, Stewart's a sophomore. When they're juniors, seniors, that's going to be a quicker play. You can't be that slow, especially in 8-man. Defenders are coming. So that's going to make it 3rd and 12 from the 32. And Stryker's got an opportunity here. They go down and score. That could put this game out of reach. You know, it's 14-0, 4th quarter, 10:20 to go. So if they can put one more touchdown up on the board, they could put this game out of reach and give them their 3rd win of the season. Stewart shotgun. Trying to run left, trying to get to the outside. Not going nowhere. There's Mr. Sheen again, bringing him down. So it's going to be 4th and 12. Now, ideally here, I think if you're up 14-0, you're going to punt the ball. Stewart's looking over, trying to get the call. It's looking like they're going to punt. We got Logan Culp going back to receive. See if he can get off a boomer here. Give the Panthers some good field position. Oh, nice punt. Nice punt. Went out of bounds about the 30, but if he could have straightened it out a little bit, that could have been phenomenal. All right, with that, we'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back. 14-0 Stryker.
That's a touchdown for true love. When it's time to celebrate the biggest win of your life, Crystal Fountain Park is the ultimate home field for your wedding day victory. From the first toast to the last dance, Crystal Fountain Park makes every moment a highlight reel finish. Great preparation leads to great victories and great weddings. Dates are booking fast. Score big for your dream wedding at crystalfountainpark.com. Crystal Fountain Park, where your love story takes the championship.
And we're back at it. 14-0, 1st down, 10 from 30. Passing out to the right. Oh, nice catch, but he slipped. Yep, Connor Leland with the reception. Like I said, that was a decent play. And the one thing I'm seeing today, the plays are just slow developing. So here goes Todd going up the middle, wrapped up right away. Couldn't see. 81. That was Atkinson on the tackle. About 5 of the numbers changed with their military uniforms, which we're used to that quarterback keeper up the middle. Nice looking run. Got to the 40. Brought down by Dotson. If he's a little quicker, he might have scored it through for 6. Make it 1st and 10. 1st 10, ball at the 40. 8:30 to go. Todd running right. He's got one man to get by, shoved out of bounds at the 33. Nice play by Stewart. Again, sportsmanship. There's a coach help. Well, I guess it was Stryker's coach. Stryker helping him up. Helping him up as he's coaching him. So 8:20 to go in the game. 2nd and 4. Quarterback keeper going up the middle. He's pushing. Nice run. First down. It's going to get him down to the 26-yard line. So I get some 1st and 10, 14-0 Stryker. Ball on 25. We got timeout Stryker taking their 2nd timeout of the game. So we will take a quick commercial break and be right back with you.
Fitzenreiter HVAC, keeping Northwest Ohio comfortable since 1955. Whether it's scorching summer heat or bitter winter cold, Fitzenreiter has your back with expert heating, cooling, and indoor air quality solutions for your residential and commercial needs. Need fast, reliable service? Call the local pros you can trust. Fitzenreiter HVAC. Give them a call today at 419-784-0828 or visit fitzenreiterhvac.com for more info.
Back in Stryker, 1st down 10, 25, 14-0, 8 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Stryker over McKinley. So shotgun, 2 receivers up top. Todd takes the snap. Quick pitch out. Ball's live. Picks it up, trying to run, going nowhere. Boy, we didn't hear a whistle. I couldn't tell if that was incomplete pass or if that was live. They let him play it, so that's going to be a 2-yard loss. 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11, ball in 26. See if junior Zach Todd can pull off some magic here. Trojans got to get in the end zone. Todd going up the middle, breaking right, trying to go up the middle, holding tight, get down to the 3.5, 4-yard line. Nice run. Nice run by their captain, Todd.
15, Bobby Stewart, the tackle for the Panthers. It'll be 1st and goal.
Stewart on the stop of Stryker, but not before he ripped off 20 yards. So we're going to have first and 3. Todd with the keeper going up the middle. He's going to be stopped just short, stopped at the half-yard line. So the clock is ticking. So McKinley does need to get in there and score. Get a stop on defense, get the ball back. Todd shotgun. He's going to go right up the middle. Touchdown, McKinley Trojans. That was a good drive by McKinley. They played a smart drive. Had pretty decent, and like the play calling, everything was pretty good that time. They executed well. So now it looks like they're going to be going for 2. (14-6) Stryker. This will be a big stop here. If they stop, McKinley would have to score another touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. Todd looking. Oh, batted down by Rivas. Who else would it be? So 14-6, but McKinley does get on the board. So that touchdown was brought to you by Edward Jones and Melissa Stockman. Boy, I sure do miss Tony. That's his thing. Hope I'm doing you justice, Melissa. So 14-6, 6:38 to go. Stryker just needs to put together a drive. Rivas, he's a big boy. Hopefully he has enough wind for one more solid drive. They get one more solid drive. They can put this away and take the third win of the season. And this is a quality win. I mean, this is a 3-5 team they're playing. You know, so if McKinley wins today, they go 4-5. The next week would have a shot to go 5-5. And, you know, you end your season at 500. That's not too bad. I mean, high school football isn't easy. It's not easy to win games. You know, we see every week teams that we know, that's going to be a cakewalk. You know, we knew Edgerton would beat Wayne Trace. But Wayne Trace won. So you never know. So going 500 in high school football, it's good. It's good because some of these top teams, you look at the NWL, you know, you got Liberty Center, Archibald, Patrick Henry. So your teams like Evergreen and Delta, Wasion, you know, they're not going to be up there near the top this year. So they go 500. That's still a solid year. Kickoff, going to the 20. He's letting it roll. Picks it up at the 10. Up to the 20. Brought down at the 23. Not sure why, but Nathan Ryan let that ball go by him and let it go probably 15 yards behind him before he picked it up. So one way you can look at it is that's 80 yards, well, 73 yards to go. But that is a lot of clock they can eat up. So 1st and 10 from the 23, 14-6, 6:33 to go. Stewart takes snap, handoff Rivas, going up the middle. And he's stopped right away by Mr. Logan Culp. Logan put a helmet on him right. He did gain 2 yards because I don't think Rivas knows how to get negative yards. So he did get a couple on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 8, 25. Clock is ticking. If you're Stryker right now, that clock is your friend. Second 8, 25. 4th quarter, 5:57, 56. Stewart. Shotgun, takes snap, handoff Rivas. Rivas going to go up the middle. Falls forward for about a 5-yard gain. Tony Badley's a big boy, too. He was in on the tackle. It'd be fun to see those two with a head-on collision. And big Rustin Knopfsinger out there. Rustin Knopfsinger looks like a man. He looks like a 25-year-old man. But if you ever get a chance to talk to us, he's the nicest, sweetest kid you can ever meet. Here we go. Rivas with a handoff, going up the middle. Broke 1-0 and he falls down, but he was bumbling for about 15 yards. 1st down. That's exactly what you need if you're Stryker. Well, I don't got stats, guys, but Rivas is having a heck of a game. Yeah, he got hit in the side and kind of slid down a little bit to his right. If not for that, we could have seen that big train get rolling. So here we go. 1st 10, 42. Stewart takes snap. Handoff to Rivas again. Bad handoff, but luckily they did control it. So yep, it's going to make it 2nd and 10. So yeah, Colt McGrew got in there quick, but like I said, the botched handoff kind of slowed things up a little bit. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 42. 4:14 and counting. Again, that missed 2-point conversion could be huge if McKinley does get it back. Stewart shotgun, takes snap. He's going to take it himself. He's trying to run to the outside. Made one man miss, then brought down. Yep, big. Tony Badley again on the stop. Yeah, Tony Badley, he's a big boy. 3rd down, 8. Ball on the 35. 3 minutes, 30 seconds, 29. So here we go. Let's see if Stryker can get. I'd want to get 8. I'd want to get the first down here. We're going to give it to Rivas again. Trying to cut to the outside. There again, that was 2 handoffs that drive that just bad timing, bad handoffs. He probably gained a yard or 2 there. So if I'm Stryker here, I'm punting. The last punt they had was a decent punt. So if they can have another good punt, they could pin McKinley back inside of 20. And then you got a good shot to win this because McKinley hasn't shown the ability to throw the ball. So I would take my chances on field position here. But unfortunately, so far this year, none of the teams want to listen to Tony or I. So we'll see what these guys do. Again, Stryker 2-6. This would be a great win for them on a night when, they had the 10-year alumni come back. They had a banner that's going to get hung up inside the school. So it is a pretty cool thing and be a good thing to win the game too. It's always good when it's senior night or homecoming or when you got something special like that to get a win. Like last night, Defiance, that was their homecoming game. And they had it. And they let it slip away. But they're kids, they'll bounce back and they'll have a great night at homecoming tonight. So here we go. We're going to be punting. Nice punt by Stewart. Stay in bounds. It was a high, good punt, but the wind is like blowing strong across the field, and he just got it up high, and the wind just took it. It's almost like he's punting in Chicago. It's going to be interesting where they spot the ball. It looks like they're going to spot it about 22, 23. So that's not bad. Like I said, if it wasn't for this wind, that would have been a really good punt. So here we go. We're going to see what junior Zach Todd can do with these guys. First 10, 24. He's running up the middle. He's cutting back. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Rivas on the tackle. Got himself 5-yard gain there. Tell you, I've been really impressed with Rivas and Beltrain. Rivas on both sides of the ball has been making big plays all game. And Beltrain's had some touchdown saving plays. Great stop right there. Who was? Yep, Rivas with a huge stop just now. It was second and 2. And he came up with a huge stop. Now, it says they lost a yard. It looked like he lost more than that. So 3rd down and 3 from 31. If you're McKinley, this is 4-down territory, so I don't expect anything crazy. Shotgun, probably going to run it. Yep, quarterback trying to run. There's Beltrain, says not today. Nice stop. Might have got the first. We'll see. They're going to give him a first. Yep, they are going to give him a first down. But Beltrain stopped him right in his tracks. So we're down to minute 36, 35. Ball on a 35. If they don't rip off a big play here, they're going to have to come up with something different. Take snap. Yep. Good. Too many men in motion there. Quarterback Todd was pointing to his right, and he had 2 running backs. One of them started to move to the left. The other one, like a half step forward. So Well, it looks like they're just going to say, hey, let's do it over. And the clock is still running. 1:16, 1:15. They've lost about 20 seconds during this. There again, the sense of urgency. We got to go. We got to go. It's not there. Todd drops back. Dumps off the 26 up the middle. Right there. Mr. Rivas stopping him in his tracks. Sheen was there, but that's not what they needed at that point. It was 2nd and 15. Now it's probably 2nd and 13. Got a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them, and we'll be back after this, see who's going to take this one home.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve a partner who listens, understands, and helps you plan with confidence. Melissa Stockman, CHFC, Chartered Financial Consultant and Financial Advisor with Edward Jones & Bryan, is here to help you navigate life's big moments, from saving for college to planning for retirement to protecting your family's future. As a Chartered Financial Consultant, Melissa has advanced training to create customized strategies tailored to your unique goals and circumstances. At Edward Jones, she takes the time to get to know you, your goals, your dreams, and your priorities, then builds a personalized plan to help you reach them step by step. It's not about quick fixes, it's about long-term relationships and real results. Take control of your financial future today. Call Melissa Stockman at 419-633-0647 or visit her office at 130 North Main Street in Bryan. Melissa Stockman, your goals, your future, your partner in planning.
We're back. Oh, nice catch by Badley over the middle. Brought down right away, though. Was that Beltran again? It was. It was Beltran on the stop again. If Beltran doesn't stop Badley there, that big boy is going to be running all the way down for 6. So Beltran again. 38 seconds. But again, if Beltran, that's three touchdown saving tackles this game. So they clock the ball. So it's 2nd down 10. 14-6 Stryker. 38 seconds to go. We'll find out if McKinley's going to have a happy 3-hour ride home or not so much. It's been a good game by Stryker, though. Good discipline game. Not a lot of penalties. No turnovers. They played pretty well today. Oh, and a false start. False start on the Trojans, so that's going to back them up 5 more. So they got 55 yards to go, and they only got 38 seconds to get there. Clock started back up. He's going deep. He's got a man. Oh, just overthrow. The floaters, guys, the floaters, these quarterbacks, put your arm into it. Get your feet set, throw a bullet. His receiver was open by 2 yards. If he throws that ball hard and doesn't just float it out there, that kid's running in for 6. So 14-6, 29 seconds to go. 2nd 15. Another one just floated out there. Oh, pass interference. Very questionable. Very questionable. Beltran was on defense. He didn't turn his head like he should have to stop it, but it didn't seem like he didn't touch him. Questionable call. Yep, so they're marking it off, marching them forward. So I don't know if it's intentional or not, but now they're playing we're not going to take it on the PA system. This Stryker taking a stance. So here we go, 24 seconds, 14-6. 1st and 10. Todd takes snap. Quick pass out. Brooks trying to get to the outside. Keep him in. Nope, he gets out of bounds. That's one where Stewart will learn. He could have pulled him in and just dropped him in bounds and kept that clock running. If he did that, this game might have been over. 17 seconds to go. but he let him get out and let him step out of bounds. He'll learn. Stewart's an athlete. He's a good-looking player out there, good-looking kid. So the future looks good here in Stryker. "17 seconds. First and 10, 14-6. Ball on a 30. Todd looking over the middle. He's got him wide open. Oh, and he dropped it. He dropped it. Well, that's one where I've been talking about don't float him. That one, he threw it exactly how he should have. The only problem is he hit his receiver in the hands. Not much more sophomore quarterback could have did there. Zach, that was a good throw, kid. But for Brooks, he's a decent little playmaker. Keep your head up on the next play. Todd throwing to Brooks. He catches it. Trying to get out of bounds. Out of bounds is the 20. 7 seconds to go. So 7 seconds to go. Barring something quick to the sidelines, this will probably be our last play of the game. Coach Crier, where are you at? We've been waiting for close games all year. Now we got one. So big player. Ball's on the left hash mark. So if you're going to do anything quick, you're going to do it on the left side to get him out of bounds. But most likely, this ball is going in the end zone. This is going to be a game right here. 7 seconds. 14-6 Stryker. Todd. Oh, he's hit. He's hit. Big sack. Walker Atkinson, senior, wins the game for Stryker. Todd was just stepped back, and he was absolutely hammered by Atkinson. Great play. Great play.
Thanks for attending today's game.
Yep, and that was Walker Atkinson. He is a sophomore. So great play by that young man. So that'll be it. That'll be the final. 14-6. Stryker Panthers. They go to 3 and 6 on the year. McKinley will fall to 3 and 6 on the year. So we're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be right back.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve a partner who listens, understands, and helps you plan with confidence. Melissa Stockman, CHFC Chartered Financial Consultant and Financial Advisor with Edward Jones and Bryan, is here to help you navigate life's big moments, from saving for college to planning for retirement to protecting your family's future. As a chartered financial consultant, Melissa has advanced training to create customized strategies tailored to your unique goals and circumstances. At Edward Jones, she takes the time to get to know you, your goals, your dreams, and your priorities, then builds a personalized plan to help you reach them step by step. It's not about quick fixes, it's about long-term relationships and real results. Take control of your financial future today. Call Melissa Stockman at 419-633-0647 or visit her office at 130 North Main Street in Bryan. Melissa Stockman, your goals, your future, your partner in planning.
So that'll do it for us here in Stryker for NWO Sports' first 8-man game ever done. So, and I don't know if anybody else does 8-man games around here. Talking to Ken earlier, he said somebody was here in 2023, so it's been a minute. So, and the Stryker deserves it. Like I said, it's good community. It's good what they're doing for the kids. You know, whether it's 8-man or 11-man, the kids get an opportunity to go out there and play football. So it's definitely a good thing. And if you're in the area, support these guys, support the teams, the coaches. Get up here and watch a game because it's fun. It's definitely fun. It's a little different. The field's a little bit thinner, but outside of that, it's football. Big plays. My player of the game today is going to be Revis. Revis was he was lights out. Carrying the ball, he did great. Defense made big plays. Really, there was nothing like then Dylan Revis is a 6 foot 214 sophomore. So he's going to be our player of the game today. And I am going to give an honorable mention to Beltran because he really stepped up too. He had some really nice plays. For us, I want to thank our sponsors. As always, Crystal Fountain Park, Fitz and Ryder HVAC, Batten Stevens, Delarbor Concrete and Hauling, BSN Sports, and the amazing Miss Melissa Stockman of Edward Jones, Melissa Stockman. So thank our sponsors and thank you, the listeners. And don't forget, next week, humongous, massive game. NWO Sports. We will be at Columbus Grove and Bluffton. There'll be a lot riding on that game. Columbus Grove, start out 0-3, and now they're right there in the playoffs. So that's going to be a huge game. I expect standing room only. And anybody that's been to Columbus Grove game knows how insane those games are with the lights and the music, and just everybody comes out and supports the team. Coach Schaefer, fantastic job getting Columbus Grove back on track. So that's where we'll be. And most importantly, I'll have the coach, Tony Creay, back with me. So it's been a privilege and a pleasure to do a Stryker game where I grew up. So to everybody, we will see you next week. Thank you and have a great weekend.